What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of this Commissioners series as we get ready to take on the 1-1 Super Duper Wombats. In the last episode, we took on the Hornets, won that one a little sketchy, 11-8. We did end up having to change pitchers towards the last of the innings, and again, the stats are weird, but we are 2-0. Everybody else besides the Sox are 1-1. So let's go ahead and take on said 1-1 Super Duper Wombats as we enter Game 3 of the season, our second home game of the season as well. Once more, getting ready to take on the Wombats here at Steel Stadium. I am still messing with the aspect ratio, so if you see the black bars, that is why. I'm still messing with everything, trying to make sure that everything looks good. But yeah, Pablo, first start of his young career, and he gets a strike one to start this off. That one is laced right back to Pablo. Okay, well, Ashley Weber is now up to bat, and Pablo will take this right hook pitch, and she'll swing late on it. But yeah, I've enjoyed this new game, like I said. As that one's lined Ahmed to Pete for out number 2. The only concern that I have is the how they do the earned runs versus unearned runs versus innings pitched thing. So again, I'll have it at the end, the correct, at least my belief, of correct runs and earned runs as we sit here with Pablo officially having 1 inning pitched and now 1 1/3 as that is grounded right to Ahmed. And Pete with the error. So instead, the inning continues. That should have been an out. Probably will go against Pablo in the hit department, and it shouldn't. That one's popped up. Amir can't get there. Now we got runners on first and second. Amir does head his cutoff person and Stephanie Morgan, and she falls flat on her face. So here we go now. We go from being, quite frankly, should have been out of the inning as that one's lined to Kenny. Can't get there, but he will throw to Ahmed in time for out number 3. So no harm done, and they do charge that as a hit, not an error. Again, I have errors on, so I don't know why that's not a hit. Or why that's not an error. As Pete's going to get on with his blazing fast speed. And we have something cooking, because with Pete on base, it's always time to run. Ahmed looking for pitch. Number 1 swung on. Line to center. Caught. Or no. We finally see a double play. An old-fashioned double play. Pete wasn't going on contact. And now we have a double play. I wonder how they were able to do it. I still can't. So that's why I'm flabbergasted that actually happened. To see it in real life. That one swung on, missed by Keisha to even the count at 1-1. And she lines it to right field. It bounces there, but arms strong enough to get up and down. And we go 3 up, 3 down. Double play helped them hurt us in the hit category, as that one is laced. And going to be fair, lands right on the chalk. Kenny gets it into Ahmed, who throws it back to Pablo. Third hit of the game. Again, no runs across, though, so that's the good thing. Pablo. Not letting it affect him too much. I will say that. If it was Kenny, we're talking something a little different. That one's hit to Kenny, speaking of Kenny. And he's not able to get anybody out. And all of a sudden, now, things get a little hairy. Maybe we bring Kenny in. It is runners on first and second with nobody out. Pablo. And that's line to Pete for out number 1. And he is going to get double play that way. It's not the traditional double play. as he was able to get the tag on the runner. But we do have our first double play in the league. That one is grounded to Stephanie. She's up. She throws in time for out number 3. And just like that, they go down without a fight. Now, we're looking to do some damage. Pablo swings early for strike 1. The 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't have our star strike out, and he lines it back to the pitcher. Back to the pitcher, and he's out for out number 1. Now Jocinda, the MVP of our season 2 years ago. It's hard to believe it's been 2 years, as that one's lined down the left field line. But yeah, she was an MVP for us most of the time, to be honest. It wasn't Pablo. It wasn't any of our high draft picks. It was one of those picks where I thought, well, this would be fun to play with. As that's going to land, Jocinda's going to be out. Going to be a fun character to play with, and it was, because she was arguably our MVP. She hit critical home runs in that series. As Kenny looks at ball 1. And we got to start taking pitches because Julie's only thrown 11 pitches. In an inning and 2/3. That one is fly to right field for out number 3. Again, able to get a runner on base, but do nothing with it. And now Pablo. Out to hopefully finish this game. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Is our faux pitcher Julie. That's lined right back to Pablo. So she returns the favor. Pablo lined it right to her. She lines it right back to Pablo for out number 1. Now Ashley Weber. Already 0 for 1. She swings on and missed for strike 1. Pablo's pitch count is doing okay there too as well. At 18, and that one's lined. Gonna get down. And going to be safe as Ashley. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Okay. So now we got a runner on first with 1 out. Things are starting to get sticky again. That one is lined to Ahmed. And he will get the out at first. And he does. So out number 2. Now I feel a little bit more comfortable because Pablo is now in charge. Pablo. First pitch in the zone, and that is dangerous. Going to be lined to Stephanie, and she will throw it in time. Stephanie Morgan with the cannon at short. And she'll lead us off here. So from defense, can she do some offense? Left field caught for out number 1. She put a good swing on it, just couldn't get it to go down. And all of a sudden, Amir Khan. His first home plate appearance, both for him and Stephanie, as they did not bat in the first game of the season. That one's lined. Fair ball. They say it hits the line, and Amir is going to be safe. So now Pete Wheeler up to the bat. 1 for 1 today. We can't do the bunt strat. He's swung on and missed early. Can't do the bunt stretch, so we got to find some other way to get on base. Ground ball right to the pitcher. Gets the runner out at first, or gets Amir out at second. Pete's at first. But now we have 2 down. 2 down. Ahmed Khan up to bat. And if we can't get a hit here, it's extras. That one's laced to left field. Not in time. Everybody is safe. Ahmed is safe. Pete at second. Now we got something cooking. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Keisha Phillips. Can she end this with a swing? Here's the pitch. Swung on late for strike 1. 0-1. Keisha looking to end the game. She puts it in play. That's going to get down to left center field. Here comes Pete. He will score, and we win the game 1-0, just like our home opener 1-0. This time, small ball again. Pete scores in the bottom of the third. So, holy moly. Able to get that done nicely, and I didn't look at team stats. I wanted to look at team stats to see Pablo's ERA. Well, we get a chance to do it here, so let's go ahead and do so. And again, see, game stats. Pete, 2 for 2. Ahmed, 1 for 2. Keisha, 1 for 2. Pablo, 0 for 1. Jocinda, 1 for 1. Dimitri, 1 for 1. And Amir, 1 for 1, with Kenny and Stephanie going 0 for 1. Pitching-wise, 26 pitches for Pablo. 3 innings pitched for the season. Here's what I'm considering the official ERA. Even though Pablo, it says on screen, Pablo has a 9 ERA and Kenny has 4.5. I'm showing you what I have done mathematical-wise. There. That's going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on the Little Bombers. And I will see you all in the next one, as the Bombers are 2-1. We're 3-0. Till next time. Peace.